A new book chronicles the development of an orphanage in Uganda by a local couple. Bola Badabo has the story of dedication.
The Otinawa kids were blessed, seeing more houses going up, knowing that meant more nearly hopeless orphans would have a place to live.
20 years ago, Bob Higgins and his late wife Carol made a life-altering decision.
You know, those children look at you as being their sponsor. And it was like, no, we can't be their sponsor. We don't have any budget. We don't have any infrastructure. That's when I said, Carol, we don't do orphans.
After going to northern Uganda as independent missionaries, the two created Otinawa, an orphanage where children could get primary education. When it started, they cared for 78 children. Now the orphanage has expanded to care for at least 300 children.
We saw needs on the health side of things. We saw needs for clean water.
Originally, the Higgins went to train Ugandan church leaders on video-based Bible curriculum in 1997. And in 1999, they moved there to live for 14 years. Through the support of private donations, they were able to improve access to clean water, open a Otinawa, set up a secondary school, and operate a medical clinic, which Carol spearheaded with a team of 26 people.
She had her hydrogen peroxide and triple antibiotic ointment and some Band-Aids, and anyone that showed up at these pastor schools that we were doing that had an owie of some sort, a tropical ulcer or a hurt or something, she'd clean them up and bandage them up. We were treating 500 people a day. We were treating 10,000 people a month.
The plan was for Carol to write a book chronicling the experiences in Uganda, but she never had the chance.
Carol died 3 years ago, almost right now, and so she had, initially she had breast cancer, which looked like she overcame, and then some naggy headaches wouldn't go away, and it was diagnosed as a brain tumor, and at that point she lived another 19 days.
Nearly a year and a half ago, Bob took on the task and titled the book We Don't Do Orphans, highlighting the irony of much of his life's work.
It took a lot of community to support that many children. It definitely changes my view on what does poverty look like, and what does real need look like, and what does lack of education and medical care look like.
The book details faith, cross-cultural challenges, and various experiences. It's accessible on Amazon.com as well as Barnes & Noble's. Bob is also recording an audio version, which he hopes to release soon.
It's not the only school they started. The Higgins also started schools in Rwanda and the Congo.